fight. It's the National Football League Super Bowl 62.
McGinnis to kick off for the Rams.
It has been a tumultuous 2 weeks, but it is finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 62. Taken from about the 12. It takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
First down. Gardner. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. There to stop him was Darius Leonard.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
on second down. It's back, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Shy of the 20.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Beck. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked by Gardner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Sliding out of the pocket. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, but if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. the 50, it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll air it out deep. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, LA! With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got it started in this one?
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. And McGinnis with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he finds a man on the crossing route. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
2nd and 4.
They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and
1. On 2nd down now. It's back. Oh, he's got a little down. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself,
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
On 1st down, it's back. The 20. Take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. And a big play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps. found his way through for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again is Watson. Looking long for Thomas. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
1st and 10 at the 38.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
The first quarter with the score Dolphins 14.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Going quickly here to Thomas. Inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now, Watson. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. And some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Another try after the 1st down sack. Watson will find Swift out of the backfield. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. The gun, Watson. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. From 3 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Austin McGinnis to kick off for the Rams.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
The throw to the middle, taken in. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. His 2nd catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. They'll look to throw. He finds Smith out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At their 48.
Flush to his right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's back. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Touchdown. Great play there. 32 yards. And the Dolphins have they take the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's Watson. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. Buying time to his left. Open man is Kirk, complete. They go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Watson. Flushed out right. This is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deeper. And got his man complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. It's a spot right in midfield at the 50. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
38-yard line.
On the move to his left. That is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Gladney. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
At the 41-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Dolphins' 42-yard line.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. On 2nd and 11 now. Watson. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And it'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's a pickup of 17 there. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
For the Rams field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And that will do it for this first half. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right?
He's got a man, complete.
You thought you had it.
Touchdown. Big play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams are going to jump back in front.
Austin McGinnis for the extra.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Brad Decker. And he's able to get it back to the 3-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
After the interception, here's Watson. Flush to his right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Quick throw completed by Watson. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
To number 15. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the gun, here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Rams are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14. To the air yet again. Watson. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ballgame. And the Rams add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Austin McGinnis to kick off for the Rams.
And McGinnis with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And Andrews wants the football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's Watson. Incomplete as he got caught as he was throwing it.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board, ended up settling for 3.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though?
There he goes, right side. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Dolphins have got it back to a one-score game. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Makes the score Rams 34, Dolphins 28.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And from right side here, complete.
Watson's pass complete to number 85. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run here with Swift. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They'll try it now with Swift. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A huge play that time for the Rams. 44 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Give them maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Watson dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. Now Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll run on 1st down. Beck showed some strong running, but quickly corralled just beyond the 10-yard line.
The
tackle made by Chase Young. Here's a 2nd and 7. This throw is going to be incomplete. Good coverage that time by Sean Bunning.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. They've got his man complete. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out
defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
They'll roll him out right. He'll run it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Well, officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming. They'll keep it on the ground. It's back, and he is going to have the Dolphins first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. It's a first down following a gain of 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Rolling to his right. Incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. They'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we're at the time in the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly, trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
10 at the 39-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Swift. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, and a tight 1-point game.
44-yard line.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the 44, Watson. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. 7 yards there and a first down.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
From the 50, it's Watson. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
15-yard line.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
1 yard.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
They've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you,
To watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. Hey, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This undoubtedly the biggest kick of his life. And his kick is good! The field goal is through the uprights, and they've won the Super Bowl. The Rams have won the Super Bowl, and they will get the Lombardi Trophy. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.